Hey everyone. So today we're going to dive into something really cool. It's this fun, totally free and global competition that's all about sharpening your students' minds, and it's happening right here in the UK. It's called the UK Bebras Challenge, and trust me, it's an awesome way to get kids into creative problem solving.
And you know, when I say global, I really mean it. We're not talking about some small local event here. Get this, last year more than 3 million students from over 80 countries jumped in. It's this huge worldwide movement that's all about celebrating logical thinking in a really fun, approachable way.
And the best part? This massive global thing is happening right on your doorstep. So yeah, this is for you. Whether you're a teacher looking for something for your class or a parent who's home educating, this is your chance to get your students in on all the fun and, of course, the learning.
Okay, so you're probably wondering, what is this thing really? Let's break it down. At its core, it's all about introducing a super powerful way of thinking, but it's cleverly disguised as a really exciting online competition. All right, here's the quick at-a-glance version. It's an online challenge, and it's happening this November. It introduces something we'll talk more about called computational thinking. Students get 45 minutes to tackle a bunch of fun, interactive tasks. And what's really cool is how accessible it is. We're talking a massive age range, from 6 all the way to 19, and it's built for every ability level, not just for the kids who are already coding whizzes. Oh, and it's all put together by the amazing folks at the Raspberry Pi Foundation. So, I just threw that term out there, computational thinking. I know it might sound a little technical, right? But it's actually the heart and soul of the Bebras Challenge. And honestly, it's a skill for life. So let's pull back the curtain and see what it's really all about.
Okay, so yeah, the official definition talks about things like developing algorithms. But forget the jargon for a second. It's really about a simple but super powerful idea: how to take a big, messy problem and break it down into smaller, bite-sized pieces. It's about making a clear, step-by-step plan to find a solution. It's the how-to guide for solving pretty much anything. These are basically the mental tools your students will be using, their problem-solving toolkit, if you will. So you see decomposition up there? That's just a fancy word for breaking a big problem down. Pattern recognition? That's all about spotting similarities to solve things faster. Every single puzzle in the challenge is designed to build up these muscles, but in a fun, game-like way. And here's the really crucial part. This is not just for kids who want to become coders. Not at all. Think about something like planning a school project, right? You have to decompose it. You've got the research part, the budget, the final presentation. You look for patterns from projects you've done before. You make an algorithm, which is just your step-by-step plan. See? These skills are for everything. Okay, so hopefully you're thinking, this sounds pretty cool. The next logical question is, who can actually participate? Let's take a look at the different age groups so you can find the perfect spot for your students. This table pretty much lays it all out for you. No matter where you are, England, Wales, Scotland, or Northern Ireland, you can easily find the right category. It starts with the youngest group, the kits, for ages 6 to 8, and goes all the way up to the elites for 16 to 19-year-olds. And hey, see that little star there? That's important. For the two youngest groups, the kits and the casters, students can actually team up in groups of up to 3. How great is that for encouraging a bit of teamwork? Look, you don't have to just take my word for it. Check out this quote from a teacher right here in the UK. It just perfectly captures what this whole thing is about. It's not just about getting the right answer. It's about the kids enjoying it, about really challenging their thinking and building that grit and determination.
All right, feeling convinced? I hope so. So the next big question is always, okay, how do we get involved? And the good news is, they've made the whole process super simple. Seriously, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1, a teacher signs up as the school's coordinator. Step 2, they enroll their students. Step 3, the students take the 45-minute challenge. That's literally it. No crazy paperwork, no complicated hoops to jump through. And let's just quickly knock out some of those practical questions that I know you're thinking about. First, and this is a big one, it's 100% free to enter. No cost. Second, you don't need any special prep. They have practice stuff if you want it, but it's not required. Third, it works on pretty much any device. Desktops, laptops, tablets, and finally, a big yes to home-educated students. You are absolutely welcome, and there's a special form just for you. And here's another piece of feedback that just hits home. Any teacher out there who has ever fought with school technology will know what a massive relief it is to hear that something just works smoothly on the iPads. No fuss. Okay, so let's get to maybe the most important part of all of this. What's in it for the students? I mean, beyond having fun and learning new skills,
How do we celebrate their effort? What do they get to show for it?
I love this part. The focus is all about celebrating the effort. Every single student who participates gets a certificate. It's all about making sure everyone feels seen and recognized just for giving it a go. That's fantastic.
And then, building on that foundation where everyone gets recognized, there are more ways to shine. The top 50% of students in a school will get a merit or a distinction award. Then you've got Best in School awards for the top scorer in each category. And for the real high flyers, the top 10% in the whole country get a prestigious Gold Award. So there's really something for everyone to aim for.
So there you have it, a fun, completely free, and super accessible global challenge that builds real-world thinking skills and makes sure every single participant feels celebrated. It's just a brilliant opportunity from the Raspberry Pi Foundation. So I guess the only question left to ask is, are you ready to unlock your students' problem-solving potential?